Guys, I'm not trying to alarm anybody, but I just got hella freaked out. And in the true spirit of journalism, I'm going to go ahead and share it with you. I had my camera around my wrist dangling down, and I was walking enjoying the sights, and this motorcycle with this guy on the back came by and tried to grab it out of my hand as he was driving by, and didn't grab it. Luckily I had my hand on it pretty good, and then as he was driving away, he covered up the license plate, the guy in the back. It was the craziest thing I've experienced since I've been here. So I'm just going to be a little more careful. People don't actually come and stick you up, but I hear that the snatch and grab is pretty popular, so I learned a little lesson there. I'm just going to keep everything out of sight. Alright, so don't worry about me, I got everything under control. I'm not trying to freak anybody out, but I just wanted to share that with you. Nav City, it's hardcore out here. So I'm back here in my hotel room and want to let you guys know that I'm okay. It wasn't as bad as it sounded. It just kind of like caught me off guard. I did, however, make 4 fundamental mistakes when traveling to another country, which I wanted to share with you guys. The first one is I did stray off the beaten path. Xinhua has a lot of remote areas that offer really great camera shots of dilapidated homes and bridges. In the true spirit of journalism, I was going for the camera shot. What can I say? But I will make a promise to you guys that I will stay in the heavily populated areas, because the last thing I want to do is have anybody worry while I'm here. The second mistake I did was I was wearing a necklace around my neck. You don't want to be wearing any jewelry or anything that insinuates that you're going out spending money. I was wearing a watch as well, and in a country, I should say, that's as poor as this, that can be as poor as this, you just want to stay under the radar, which is why I wear the Nav City standard issue white tees, because I don't want to be out here trying to floss in front of all these people. The third mistake is when you go to a country, you always want to take note of the culture and the differences within those cultures. One thing that I noticed when I first arrived here is that nobody's wearing sunglasses. It's sunny here and it's hot here, but nobody is wearing sunglasses. Although it looks good for the camera shot, and I will continue using the sunglasses for the camera shot, when I walk around, I'm going to have them in my pocket. The fourth, and probably the biggest mistake, was that I had a silver camera dangling from my wrist. I mean, I don't know how stupid is that. I might as well have had a target on my forehead. The criminals in the city, you know, thrive on the tourists. So having your camera around your neck, or your purse dangling, or your bag just out in the open is just plain stupid. So I did learn a couple of valuable lessons just today, which I wanted to share with you guys. I can assure you that I'm not going to make those same mistakes. I'm going to Beijing tomorrow via train, so I will make sure to keep everything on me that's important, and not only that, but again, just try to stay under the radar. Beijing is a 20-hour train ride, and I hear that there will be some great camera shots and video shots on there, so be looking out for Nav City in Beijing. It's going to be hot. Until then, enjoy, and know that I am still unafraid, and I will continue trying to bring the Chinese culture into your all's home. So keep your eyes peeled, and we'll see you tomorrow.